What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, the Underdog Views, and I watched Beverly Hills Cop 3. Yeah. Was we had two familiar faces from me in this movie. Hector Elizondo as John Flint. I recognize him from Last Man Standing, and John Saxon as Orin Sanderson. I recognize him from somewhere else. So it was nice to see how two other familiar faces in this movie, outside of Eddie Murphy and the guy who plays Billy, Judge Reynolds. Taggart is not in this movie. He is, well, his character is retired, so bit too bad. But let's just start with this movie, shall we? We're in Detroit, Michigan, and it's on a Tuesday. It's 1:37 a.m. Probably in the morning, very early in the morning, or very late at night. Just depends on how you see it. When you get to bed. If you get to bed before 12, it's probably very early in the morning for you. But if you get to bed after 12, it's probably late at night. Late to bed. So for me, it's just later in the evening, or late at night actually. I go to bed late, stand up early. Oh, it's good life. Let's just continue. Anyway, we see a cargo train, drive by, and the camera goes to the left and down, and there we see a car with 6 men standing around, the front of the car. Now, so around it. And the camera zooms a bit in, we get a closer shot then, and we see it's Axel and the rest of the Detroit police. Axel asks if everybody got the plan, any questions, and everybody, no questions, no. And then Axel, okay, let's go over the plan one more time. And then we see another car pull up, and it's Todd, it's the boss from Axel. He walks up to Axel, puts his hand on Axel's shoulder, and asks if he has a minute. Or he doesn't even ask. Axel then says, okay, you guys wait for a minute or whatever he says, and then he's gonna have a quick chat with his boss. But we're gonna leave it at that, because if you want to know what's gonna happen next, watch the movie yourself. Captain, Lieutenant, what was he? No, just Todd. Well, Todd, he died a bit later in the movie. He was shot. Eek. Billy is now sergeant, so good for him. Got some promotions, and George Lucas made a cameo in this movie, in Wonderworld, where a big part of the movie takes place. I like this movie. It was a good movie. I'll give this movie a 4 out of 5. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend a good Eddie Murphy or George Lucas movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where the food search every week from time to time. So call my first channel, Underdog Reacts, I do primarily music. Link down below in the description, and see you guys next time. Bye.